Hi, hello, and welcome to KILLI Legends. Hope all started your preparations. In previous video, we discussed about overview of IBPS AFO exam, like what's the salary, nature of exam, etc. etc. If anybody missed our previous video, check out our link in description. Let's get started. In this video, we are going to discuss about strategy of prelims, especially aptitude. Is there any trick there to crack the exam? Definitely not. The only trick is you have to practice. If you practice well, you will know your positives and negatives. Then what will happen? By seeing the question itself, you will know either you have to touch the question or move on to the next question. It saves your time also. So our strategy number one, practice well. If you practice well, you can definitely crack the exam. If you have to practice, you have to know the question pattern and syllabus. But fortunately or unfortunately, we don't have exact syllabus. So, what we do now is we have to create topics for ourselves based on previous year question paper to be ourselves in the safe zone. Okay. Now, see 2020 question paper. Data interpretation for 10 marks. Data interpretation means you have to analyze the data given in the form of tabular column, bar or pie chart. Mostly it contains average, percentage, simplification, ratio and proportion kind of sums. It's very easy. If you are well versed in these topics, you can get 8 out of 10 mark easily. Then see caselet sums. These sums are like if the particular number is increased by 15%, what the output we will get. Otherwise, the number will decrease by 30%, what the answer will be. These kind of questions will ask. These also very easy. You can get 3 out of 5 easily. Then go to approximation. In approximation, surely you will get 4 out of 5. Regarding missing numbers, it's based on your mindset. Minimum, if you are normal, you can get 2 correct. Then arithmetic. It's like you have to memorize some formulas and you have to apply as per questions requirement. For this, we will discuss about this in later sections. Then move on to the next one, quadratic equation. In quadratic equation, you have to solve the equations to get the answer. Here also you can get 3 out of 5 very easily. Totally see 8 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3. Totally 20 marks. Here the inference is totally 20 marks in your hand. So don't make mistakes in these questions. Our strategy number 2 is don't lose marks in your hand. Don't make mistakes in these questions. The topics you have to look on is simplification, percentage, ratio and proportion, average and approximation. This will be our main focus. Maybe for increase your speed, if you want, you can memorize square and cube up to 30 based on your need. Then if you do this, you will definitely get into the safe zone. But scoring safe zone in all the section is not enough. You have to clear total marks also. Either reasoning or aptitude is your scoring part. But don't decide now. Let the question paper will decide. In exam hall, if you feel that particular section is easy, then start your scoring session. Our strategy number 3, if you feel question is easy, start your scoring part. For starting your scoring part, you need to know all the topics. You can't leave any topics as it is. So now came to the arithmetic session. It contains distance, speed sum, time and work, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, probability. Here the oscillation comes. How we will work out all the sums. How we will learn these sums in a short span of time. The only thing is learn all the basics of the sum. My suggestion is don't memorize shortcuts blindly. Memorize basic formula. Try to modify that formula based on questions. It will work out most of the times. You don't need to memorize all the formulas. You memorize the basic formulas in these topics and then you can modify that formula based on the questions. It's very simple and it will be very comfortable for you. So don't leave questions which are very easy to crack. More than exam, they're going to test your emotional intelligence, because in banks you are going to handle so many different types of customers. So what they actually set questions like tough question in the initial stages, easier questions in the middle or last. So you have to control your emotions. Let's play the game. Strategy number 4, control your emotions. Don't spend much time in single questions. Try to visit all the questions. If you left with nothing, you don't have no option to do in exam, try to get answer from your options. If anything goes against your plan, remember, if question is tough to you, it's tough for all of them who all are writing the examinations. So cutoff will surely will reduce. So don't bother about the question toughness. Don't worry if anything happen against your plan. Focus on the process. Now see 2019 question paper. Apply our strategy to data interpretation itself for 20 marks. Surely you will get 15 marks here. Then approximation and quadratic equation. Surely you will be in their safe zone. Then based on the question nature, you play your game. See here, I attached 2018 question distribution. Apply our strategy. Apply our strategy and see can you get your safe zone or not. Then see 2017 question paper. Same as like it is previous one. Data interpretation plays major role. If you see these, you can get overall idea. Then practice with time limitation. You will find your own way to approach the questions. Here I given some of the important topics. It surely help you. See the topics are simplification, quadratic equation, number series, data interpretation. If you are good in these topics, you don't worry about the aptitude section. Once again, I will tell you all our strategies. Strategy number 1, practice well. Number 2, don't lose marks in your hand. Number 3, don't leave questions which are very easy to crack. Strategy number 4, control your emotions. Don't spend much time in single question. Try to visit all the questions. Strategy number 5, don't worry if anything happen against your plan. Focus on the process. If you do all the 5 things, definitely you will crack the exam very easily. My last tips is, you may very good in maths, but it's not enough to clear prelims. Practice well. Then remember, in AFO, accuracy is most important. If you are good in accuracy, then you increase your speed. We provided daily quick marks for prelims and mains in our Telegram channel. We release our AFO mock test series soon. Join our Telegram channel to get regular updates. Link in description. Hope all like our initiative. Do like, share and subscribe. We'll see you on the reasoning strategy video. Bye bye.